Hey, it's Vince Ferrara. It's our UT opponent analysis of UMass, our weekly feature, taking a look at Tennessee football. It's Vince's View, powered by Jim Styles, CPA. Thanks so much for watching. And look, I know a lot of you are still having a difficult time with the Florida game. I get that. Our station, Sports Radio WNML, is there for you from that standpoint. But one way or another, UMass is coming to Neyland Stadium this Saturday, so we're going to tell you a little bit about them. We're at Jim Styles' office at 8930 Cross Park Drive, Suite 3 in West Knoxville. And whether you have IRS returns, financial statements, new business bookkeeping, Jim Styles can get you taken care of. Initial meetings are absolutely free, so you have nothing to lose. Call him today, 694-4484. You can find him on the website as well, jimstylescpa.com. UMass is an independent school. They're a former MAC conference school. Now they're an independent, which means they're scheduling teams and they're on people's schedule from all over the country for Power 5 conferences and Group of 5 conferences as well. They were 2-10 a year ago, which what does that do? That makes them attractive in non-conference schedule because they're still trying to grow as an FBS school. In fact, they played 3 SEC teams last year. They played at Florida, at South Carolina. They even played Mississippi State in Gillette Stadium in Foxborough a year ago. And later this year, November, they're playing a game in Fenway Park. So the venue at Neyland Stadium, especially for a noon kickoff, is not going to intimidate UMass. Now, they play all 3 of those SEC teams tough and close a year ago. They're off to an 0-4 start this year, but same thing. They've lost all those games by 10 points or less, including losing to Hawaii by only 3 points in their first game. So this is a team that brings some things to the table. In fact, their tight end is terrific. He's an NFL prospect, Adam Brenneman. He was a freshman All-American at Penn State. And he transferred to UMass, and last year led the nation in receptions for a tight end with 70. Now, he decided to skip the NFL draft and return to school. This year is off to a great start as well. Already has 24 catches in just 4 games, averaging 92 yards per game in receptions. Their quarterback, Andrew Ford, former Virginia Tech Hokie, transferred from Virginia Tech, off to a good start as well with 6 touchdowns and just 1 interception. Now, the thing with UMass is a couple of things. One is they're struggling running the football, only averaging 2.6 yards per carry offensively, and they're giving up 187 yards per game on the ground on defense. Plus, turnovers have been an issue for UMass. They're minus 27 in points off turnovers differential. They don't have a single point off an opponent's turnover this year, and opponents have 27 points off of their turnovers. They fumbled 9 times on the year and lost 4 of those fumbles. So turnovers and also the running game have been issues for UMass, and also field goal kicking has as well. UMass 0 of 4 in field goal attempts this season. Couple quick keys to the game. Obviously, nothing really intense, really basic. Tennessee has to avoid more injuries and adding to that long injury list they already have. They need to put the game away early. Tennessee is a significant favor. They should, on paper, win this game easily. They got to put UMass away early. And another thing, the coaches have got to be willing to play young players for Tennessee early. That didn't happen against Indiana State. Some of the freshmen and young players that they're going to need as the year goes on, and probably already do need, they didn't play until 5-6 minutes left in the game. Tennessee's got to mix those young players in early. Those are some of the keys to the game, and that's a look at the UMass Minutemen. Again, 694-4484 for an initial free meeting with Jim Styles. Thanks so much for watching our UT opponent analysis. You guys enjoy the game, and then next week, back to the SEC for an ultra important game with the Georgia Bulldogs. This has been Vince's View, powered by Jim Styles CPA. Thanks for watching.